Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Naeem. Today is the 8th day of the 30 days English speaking challenge. In today's video we'll talk for 5 to 6 minutes again. In today's video we'll talk about the OLQs, officer like qualities. These are 5 qualities. If you want to become an officer or if you want to seem officer, you must possess all of these 5 qualities, and we must instill all of these 5 qualities in the early childhood of a child so that they develop these skills and become an officer. What are these 5 oil cues? The first one is keen observation. We must be keen observant. We must be keen observer. A great officer, when he goes somewhere, he is an observable, he is keen observant. Why? Because when he goes somewhere, he find or detect the mistakes. It could be in the spelling mistakes, it could be any other mistake, but when he goes there, he look around in the office, in the organization, or anywhere, and he find or detect all of those mistakes. So he's keen observer. If you're not keen observer, you'll not become a great officer. So the first quality to become a great officer is keen observation. You must be keen observant. You go somewhere, whether it's spelling mistakes or any other thing, before signing something, you must read the passage or the notice or application, whatever it is. You must read it, and then you can have your signature on that. Because if you don't do it, you'll commit a blunder, and then people will start creating memes on you, and it's possible, because I have seen and heard a lot of people. A college principal, he signatured or he signed a notice in which it was written that the winter vacation or the summer vacation has started, but actually it was winter vacation. So, and he signed it anyway. He did not fact check it, that I should read it whether it's right or wrong, but he just signed it, and later on he became the center of memes and all of these things. People used to make jokes of him. Why? It's possible, and it's okay, because people will laugh at you if you commit a blunder. It's winter vacation, summer vacation, and it's written winter vacation over there, and you're signing. You just not give a read. So the first quality to become a great reader, a great officer, is keen observation. The second thing is mental alertness. You must be mentally alert. You want to attend a conference, a meeting, or something like that. You must be mentally alert over there to take the most out of that conference, that meeting, and that class. So if you're there and if you're not listening to your subordinates or to other people, so when your turn comes, when you start speaking, you'll miss a lot of things. You'll not be able to hit the bullseye. Therefore, mental alertness is very important in this time and age. But in this time of technology, it's very near to impossible, because we have been addicted to this short form content. It has destroyed our attention span. So we have to become go organic in life. We have to decrease the social media and the screen time, and then we can become mentally alert. So the first quality, keen observation. The second one is mental alertness. The third one is quick thinking. We must quickly think and come to a conclusion, rather than become in a constant dilemma. We must quickly think and come to a conclusion. So the third skill is quick thinking. You must quickly think. Do not lose yourself in the decision making. You'll not be able to make a good decision. Then you will be surrounded by a lot of options, and will not be able to stick to one. So quickly think and make your decision. The fourth one is strong decision. Once you have thought, once you have done all of those things, you're keen observant, you have mental alertness, you're quickly thinking, then you must make a strong decision. Strong decision. Once you make a decision, don't quit it. Don't you can say don't think for it again. You just make a decision, stick to it. And the fifth one is, if you do all of these things, if you are all of these 4, and if you're lacking high speed. So the fifth one is high speed. If you're lacking speed, you'll not be able to compete with your your subordinates or your people in the world. You'll not be able to do that, because if you're slow, no matter how correct you are, you will lag behind in this world. So these are the 5 qualities of a great officer, officer-like qualities, OLQs. We call them OLQs, officer-like qualities. So the first one is keen observation, the second one is mental alertness, and the third one is quick thinking, and the fourth one is mental alertness, strong decision, and the fifth one is what we say, high speed. If you have all of these and if you're lacking speed, you'll lag behind in the world. And one more thing, these officer-like qualities are particularly for the Army, Navy, and Air Force students. They are checked or they're tested on these 5 pillars when they go and they give their test. So the test is taken in the computer, and they have for example 90 MCQs or something like that. So every MCQ you'll get 17 to 18 seconds to do that MCQ. So if you're very slow, you're doing everything correct, and if you're not doing fast, so you will lag behind, you'll not pass the test. So I think it was great. OLQs, officer-like qualities, the 5 one. Let me repeat it again. I think we've talked for 6 minutes, we have practiced our English. It's enough for today. So the first one, keen observation, the second one, mental alertness, the third one, quick thinking, the fourth one, strong decision, and the fifth one is high speed. Thank you so much.